Instant ramen may take only a few minutes to prepare at home, but inside this Korean factory, making one packet is a much longer operation. Two completely different production lines are needed. One creates the concentrated soup, while the other transforms flour into the familiar block of wavy noodles. Before any ingredients enter the production area, workers complete a strict sanitation check. Protective clothing, gloves, and controlled entrances help keep outside contaminants away from the food and machinery. The process begins with the soup. Large quantities of fresh meat and bones are inspected and prepared before being loaded into enormous stainless steel cooking vessels. These ingredients form the foundation of the broth. Instead of producing flavor with only a small packet of dry powder, this factory slowly cooks the broth for around 20 hours. Heat and time draw flavor from the ingredients and create a rich liquid base. The long cooking period also means that temperature and timing must be carefully controlled from beginning to end. Once the broth is ready, it moves to the next stage, where additional ingredients are prepared. Fresh green onions are cleaned and trimmed. Large batches of onions are peeled, inspected, and added alongside other seasonings. Each ingredient is measured so that every production batch delivers the same flavor. The ingredients are combined inside industrial mixing tanks. Powerful blades keep everything moving while the soup is heated and blended. A separate vegetable broth is also prepared, giving the factory different soup bases for different ramen products. The finished liquid is filtered and transferred through stainless steel pipes to an automated filling line. Here, precise amounts of concentrated soup are dispensed into individual sachets. The packets are immediately sealed to protect the flavor until the ramen is finally cooked. While the soup is being prepared, another section of the factory begins making the noodles. Flour enters a large mixer, but this dough is not kneaded with ordinary water alone. Chicken soup is added to the mixture, allowing flavor to become part of the noodles themselves. The heavy dough is mixed until its texture becomes even and consistent. It then passes through a series of steel rollers. Each roller presses the dough into a thinner, smoother sheet without tearing it. By the time it reaches the cutting machine, the thick mass has become one continuous ribbon. Rows of blades slice that ribbon into thin strands. Guides inside the machine compress and release the strands, creating the waves that help instant noodles cook quickly and hold the soup. The noodles are divided into equal portions and arranged inside circular molds. They then pass through a controlled heating stage that cooks the strands, reduces moisture, and locks each portion into its compact shape. Removing moisture is essential because it allows the noodles to remain stable during storage and soften rapidly when boiling water is added. After cooling, the finished noodle cakes travel along conveyors toward the packaging line. Machines check their position, straighten each portion, and feed them into printed wrappers. The soup sachet and other required ingredients are added before the package is sealed. The sealed ramen passes through final inspection equipment before being grouped into boxes for transport. At this speed, even a small mistake could affect thousands of packets, so automated checks help remove products that do not meet the required standard. The final quality test is the one customers know best. The noodles are boiled, the concentrated soup is added, and the separate production lines finally become one bowl of ramen. What takes only minutes to eat begins with hours of broth preparation, careful ingredient handling, and a highly coordinated production line. That is how Korean ramen is.